Good morning students and welcome back to the next session of your subject English. For this video, we are going to refer to the grammar textbook. We are going to refer to the grammar textbook. So I want you all to be ready with your grammar textbook as well as your grammar notebook, English grammar notebook. Okay, so be ready with your grammar textbook and grammar notebook. So I just wanted to ask you students, how many of you all love to listen to stories? Yes, we all love to listen to stories, right? Even I love to listen to stories. But today, we're not going to listen to the stories, but we are going to do something writing about a story. So today, we are going to learn how to write a story, that is story writing. Story writing. Very simple. The story is given to you, only there are blank spaces given where you have to fill in the blanks and complete the story. Okay, or the second part will be with the help of the pictures you can complete the story. Okay, so with the help of the picture, the blank word which is there, you can write it down and you can complete the whole story. Okay, so students, let's begin. Okay, students, you'll open your grammar textbook to page number 66. Page number 66. Okay, the first part of the composition we have already finished. This is the second part where the story is given to you. Okay, that's exercise number 4, page number 66. The story is given there. Let's read. Read the story of a fox and a crow. Answer the questions that follow. This is Mr. Crow. This is Mr. Crow. He has a black beak. He has a black beak. He has black feathers. He has black feathers. This is Mr. Fox. This is Mr. Fox. He has a thick tail. He has a thick tail. He is a clever animal. He is a clever animal. Mr. Crow is sitting on the branch of a tree. Mr. Crow is sitting on the branch of a tree. He has a piece of meat in his beak. He has a piece of meat in his beak. Mr. Fox sees Mr. Crow. Mr. Fox sees Mr. Crow. He wants to have the piece of meat. He wants to have the piece of meat. Mr. Fox tells Mr. Crow that he likes his voice. Mr. Fox tells Mr. Crow that he likes his voice. He requests Mr. Crow to sing a song. He requests Mr. Crow to sing a song. Mr. Crow feels very happy, but he is silly. Mr. Crow feels very happy, but he is silly. He opens his beak to sing. He opens his beak to sing. The meat falls from his beak. The meat falls from his beak. Mr. Fox picks it up and runs away. Mr. Fox picks it up and runs away. Okay, so this is a story that we have read. We'll read one more time. Okay, then whatever questions are given there, we'll write down the answer. Okay. This is Mr. Crow. He has a black beak. He has black feathers. This is Mr. Fox. He has a thick tail. He is a clever animal. Mr. Crow is sitting on the branch of a tree. He has a piece of meat in his beak. Mr. Fox sees Mr. Crow. He wants to have the piece of meat. Mr. Fox tells Mr. Crow that he likes his voice. He requests Mr. Crow to sing a song. Mr. Crow feels very happy, but he is silly. He opens his beak to sing. The meat falls from his beak and Mr. Fox picks it up and runs away. Okay, so now we will do the question answers which are given there. Okay, so what is the question that is given to you is fill in the blanks with the words from the story. From the story, you're going to find the words and fill in the blank here. Okay, from the story you have to find and fill it in the blank. The story goes like this. Now, the crow is dash on the branch of a tree. So what is the crow doing on the branch of the tree? Sitting. So you will write down there sitting. S-I-T-T-I-N-G. Sitting. The crow is sitting on the branch of a tree. Next, the crow has a piece of dash in his beak. So what does the crow has in his beak? A piece of a meat. Very good. Write down the meat. M-E-A-T, meat. The crow has a piece of meat in his beak. Then next, the fox dash the crow. What he does? He sees the crow. The fox sees the crow. So S-E-E-S, sees. He dashed that piece of meat. The fox, what he wants? He wants the piece of meat. So W-A-N-T-S, wants. He wants that piece of meat. He is a clever dash. The fox is a clever animal. So write down the animal. A-N-I-M-A-L, animal. He dashed the crow that he dash his voice. What he says? He tells the crow that he likes his voice. So T-E-L-L-S, tells, L-I-K-E-S, likes his voice. The crow feels very happy, but he is silly. Yes, he is silly. S-I-L-L-Y, silly. He dash his beak to sing. He dashes beak to do what he does? He opens his beak to sing. So O-P-E-N-S, opens. Then what happens? The piece of meat dash from his beak. What will happen? Piece of meat falls from his beak. So write down the F-A-L-L-S, falls. The fox dash it up and dash away. Then what the fox does? Picks it up. P-I-C-K-S, picks it up and runs away. R-U-N-S, runs away. Okay. So this is the story which you have to complete. Okay. Now in your notebook, you're going to copy the same story. Now how to write down, I'm going to show you. So in your notebook you will write down today's date. In the classwork section. Okay, in the classwork section you will write down today's date. You will say story writing 1. Then on the next line you will write a fox and a crow. On the next line. Okay. Then you will start writing the story on the next line. The crow is sitting on the branch of a tree. The crow has a piece of meat in his beak. The fox sees the crow. He wants that piece of meat. He is a clever animal. He tells the crow that he likes his voice. The crow feels very happy, but he is silly. He opens his beak to sing. The piece of meat falls from his beak. The fox picks it up and runs away. Okay. The moral of the story is not given to you. So what you have to write down there, moral. Okay. What is the moral of the story? Never get flattered. Now what is flattered? If anyone is praising you, now don't fall into it. Because that person wants you to do some or the other work, or he wants to put you down somewhere. Okay. So if anyone is praising you, okay, take it for some time. But always do not forget that you also have to give back that praise, so that person also is flattered and will not take advantage of you. Okay. Yes. So now what you're going to do is you're going to pause this video, complete the story writing right now, because there's one more story writing that you have to do. So pause the video, complete the story, and then go ahead with the story number 2. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to story number 2. Now in story number 2, what we are going to do is that I will be going to give you pictures. Okay. The pictures are here given, which is given in the story. But for the exam, you will only have the pictures. The words will not be given to you. You have to look at the picture and guess the word and write it down. Correct. Okay. So the picture are given to you here. Okay. So now let's discuss what each picture resembles. If you can see here, what are the first picture telling you? That how many cows are there? 4. So you'll write down 4 cows or cows only. Okay, write down 4 cows or you can write only cows. Okay. The next picture is telling you the picture of a forest. Picture of a forest. Okay. So when you see the image of this, so you get to know it's a picture of a forest. The next picture shows you that the cows which are there, they are eating. Okay. So that is called graze. Okay. So graze. Okay. Then what is this next picture? Yes, it's a picture of a lion, the king of the jungle, lion. What is the action that the lion is doing here? Yes, it's doing the action of running. So it's runs. Run. Okay. Now how many cows here? Only one. So when it is one, we do not put S. So it will only be cow. So cow. Now what action is the lion doing here in the picture? It's killing the cow. So it's killed is the word. The word is killed. So you can see this pictures will be given to you. So on that you'll have to write these words. Okay. Yes. So now let's move ahead. Okay then. So let's start the story. Story writing 2, The Lion and the Cows. Once upon a time there lived dash. Now what is the picture showing you? 4 cows. Okay, so you write down the 4 cows. 4 cows. In the dash. Where are they living? In the forest. So you write down here forest. Every day they used to dash. What they are doing? Graze. So you write down here graze. Together in a particular spot. Okay. So how is the story? Once upon a time there lived 4 cows in the forest. Every day they used to graze together in a particular spot. Okay. They were all friends. One day a dash. What is the picture? Lion. The lion saw the dash. So here you can write down cows. Okay, cows. Saw the cows grazing together. Okay. What is the picture again here? Lion. So write down here lion. The lion wanted to eat them, so he went to catch them. So they were all friends. One day a lion saw the cows grazing together. The lion wanted to eat them, so he went to catch them. Okay. Now when the dash saw the dash. So when the, what is here? Word cows. When the cows saw the lion, very good, saw the lion, all of them fought with him. The, what is your word will come? Lion, very good. The lion had to, what is the action the lion is doing? Run away. The lion had to run away. Okay. So when the cows saw the lion, all of them fought with him. The lion had to run away. Okay. Now next, then a few days passed and the cow, now which is only one cow is there, so what will be the cow, quarreled between themselves and started grazing separately. So they fought between, between means they had a fight between themselves and then they started moving separately. So what happened? One by one the lion, yes, lion, then what is the lion doing here? Killed, yes, killed all of them. Okay, so a few days passed and the cow quarreled between themselves and started grazing separately. One by one, the lion killed all of them. Okay, so for your exam students, this is what is going to come. I'll be giving you the picture. With the help of the picture, you have to write the correct word. Okay. Now, in your notebook, you will open towards the homework section. You will open towards the homework section. Okay. Towards the homework section, you will write down story writing 2. Homework story writing 2. Where's the homework section? You begin from the last page. That's your homework section. So story writing 2. The lion and the cows. Okay, the lion and the cows. You'll write on the next line the name of the story. The name of the story is very important. Okay, so name of the story. Once upon a time, there lived 4 cows in the forest. So you start copying the story now. Every day they used to graze together in a particular spot. They were all friends. One day a lion saw the cows grazing together. The lion wanted to eat them, so he went to catch them. When the cows saw the lion, all of them fought with him. The lion had to run away. A few days passed, and the cows quarreled between themselves and started grazing separately. One by one, the lion killed all of them. Okay, so you'll copy the story, and the moral of the story was unity is strength. Because in the first time when the lion attacked, did he try to kill the cows? He couldn't. Why? Because the cows were together and they fought with that lion. So lion ran away from there. Okay. But what happened after a few days? They started fighting the cows and they became separate. Now when they became separate, it was easy for the lion to attack. And then lion attacked them and killed all of them. So always remember, we have to be together. If you want to fight to something, if you want to fight for good things, not for bad things. If you want to fight for good things, to save yourself or something, you all have to be together. Then only you can fight against what is bad. Okay. So now I want you all to pause the video, copy the story in the homework section. Okay, so you all understood how is the story going to come. With the help of the picture, you have to just fill in the blanks. But I want you to copy the story. Okay, so when you will come for correction, I'm going to check whether you have completed this homework or no. Okay, students. So with this, students, we have come to the end of the session. Hope you enjoyed learning. Thank you. Take care.